If you're seeing this on or before April 4th, I'd like to invite you to pull a tarot card to inspire us for some Dreamtime work, where we let the tarot inspire us to set intentions to connect with our psyche, our subconscious. So we have the Empress, and I'm really excited to work with this energy. So the Empress is the divine feminine. Okay, this is the great mother. When I feel into the Empress, I feel abundance, I feel femininity, softness, water energy, beauty, nature, fertile soil, just absolute creative, raw creative energy. This is definitely a person that is connected deeply to their dream, their dreamy side. I feel like when you're connected with the Empress, you are in the flow. Like, you're able to attract and align to everything that you need in your life because you're just so open and available to receive. You have a lot of space to receive. When she comes in her reversal, the Empress is someone that has a hard time receiving, someone that has maybe severed their connection to their femininity because of, it could be, even past lifetime trauma. It could be this lifetime trauma that has disconnected you from your femininity. And sometimes that can show up as hyper independence. Okay, and so to work with her on her dream time, we're gonna set an intention before we go to sleep. If you have a moment, talk to Psyche and ask your subconscious to connect you to your inner feminine, your divine feminine, and connect with her and just observe what kind of dreams you get, what kind of messages you get. They could be reminders of how to connect to your femininity. You can get, dreams that are about reclaiming power in that area and how you could block yourself from receiving. On a higher, more worldly level as well, I guess it's not really higher, it's not about hierarchy. On a worldly view, this is also seen as the collective unconscious. The Empress sits upon a throne and there's water that runs by her feet, symbolizing the collective unconscious. And so as we work on our own unconscious, we contribute to the expansion of the consciousness of the collective, because we're all little seedlings that the Empress can fertilize, and we're all connected through a web of energy, connection of our hearts. We're all part of the one. We're all drops of a big sea, big ocean of energy. And so the work that we do on ourselves ripples out to not just our lineages, it also ripples out to our soul clan as well, your soulmates. So doing that work, that's how we contribute to the collective. That's how we contribute to creating the new earth. And the Empress is the creatrix. She gives life. She gives life to all that is. And so in creating the new earth, we must embrace that part of ourselves. How can we not embrace the feminine? How can we not protect the feminine, and value the feminine for the true goddess energy that she is within all of us, it's reflected in all of us. So how beautiful for the 4-4 portal to connect to this energy and to jump through a portal where we can begin to create a world where we embrace the feminine, protect the feminine, and honor that creative energy. Another important tidbit to keep in mind with the Empress is that she's associated with the number 3 of creation. And we all know that next in the major arcana comes the Emperor, who's associated with number 4. And as we're jumping through this 4-4 portal, it's important to also take into account the energy of the masculine, the Emperor. So another creative way to work with this energy in Dreamtime is to connect to not only the inner feminine, but to connect to the inner masculine. How are those two energies relating in your subconscious? And you can create your own intention. This is all take it or leave it. This is for you to a fun way for me to share how to work with the tarot during your dream time. There's so many archetypes, and so it's really easy to bring the worlds of the tarot into Dreamtime. They just kind of go hand in hand. To further work with the energy of the Empress, remember to write down the dream. Make a voice note, put it in your notes. Just remember to write down how you felt during the dream, the important things that you saw, and to even further embrace the creativity of the Empress, you can write a beautiful poem about it, or you can paint something, draw something. Use the energy of creativity to breathe life into the dream, into whatever healing message you receive, whatever guidance you receive, and have fun.